YouTube, what's good, man? It's your man, Celibacy Scotty, bearded monk, back at it again to rendezvous with these crabs one more time. Some audio slaps across your lips, man. Hope you lot are good. Fighting the fight, staying strong. Got something I wanted to talk to you this morning, man. Talk to you about this morning, should I say. Actually, I got two videos for you guys, man. Probably be a 1 and part 2. The first thing I want to talk to you about is humility, man. If you're on this path of trying to abstain, humility is your best friend on this journey, man. You know, you make it to 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You might make it to a month. Shit. And that's where you think you got it wrapped up. But I'm telling you, man, you gotta be humble every second of it. You can't walk around with the arrogance that you're living a life of celibacy now, because any small thing can push you over that edge, man. You might see an image of a female, you might be watching TV, and I'll tell you something, right? Where your meat's so tender, when you ain't doing nothing for a while, there might be some, how would I say, throbbing. Like, shit's so easy to go backwards on this journey, man. That's why I say to you, take it one day at a time. And be humble. Being humble in life is always good anyway. You don't want to be arrogant, you know? There's only sometimes arrogance plays its part. You know? Me personally, I prefer being humble in life, man. I say to people, be humble and humble yourself before life humbles you, or the Most High humbles you. Because if the Most High humbles you, you won't like that one. And it's a lot harder to bounce back after the Most High humbles you, trust me. So now how to humble yourself, you know? Oh, 1 sec, sorry. Just put on some tracksuit bottoms and they're itching my legs from the inside. Yeah, man, learn how to humble yourself. You don't need the life to humble you, man. It's like when I go gym, right? I'm just a humble guy anyway, you know what I mean? I don't like attention. I don't really like to be looked at. I kind of wish I had that cloak from Harry Potter, just invisible cloak, you know what I'm saying? But I see guys coming in the gym, man, getting some, you know, getting some gains, putting the work in, and they walk around the gym strutting. Don't even get me started on the females that do that, but that's Negro here nor there, man. Guys come up in the gym, strutting like they really achieved something. When they have, you know, they worked hard on their physique, and that's where the arrogance sets in. Walking around the gym, eyeing motherfuckers up, almost picking a fight. I really can't stand motherfuckers that are arrogant like that, you know? I'll distance myself from them people like that. I like humbleness, I like humble guys, and I like humble women, you know? You know, I don't really like the arrogance in people, man. The haughtiness, you know? That's what the Most High calls it, haughtiness. while you're retaining your semen, every day you've got to be thankful that you made another day. And don't get ahead of yourselves. Don't think about, you know what, I'm going 3 months. Even on your first week, don't think about I'm going 3 weeks longer. Just take it one day at a time, man. Before you trip yourself up. There's nothing like running a marathon, right? And you can see the finish line. And then you're either dehydrated or your legs give up. And you stumble the bag, you know what I'm saying? When you're humble in life, the Most High rewards you. Because the Most High lacks humble men. He will show you favor. But this journey can get tricky, man. I've been doing it for a couple of years now. You know? I made some mistakes, but that's just part of my growth, you know? And the times where I've been kinda arrogant, I've gone backwards, man. I won't lie to you. So I know what I'm saying when I'm saying this to you. The reason I make my the real reason why I make my streaks longer, because I'm constantly asking the Most High for strength, man. Like, there's not a day that goes past that I don't say thank you a couple times out of the day, you know? You can do whatever the fuck you want. What I'm saying to you is, life itself is going to be much harder if you ain't got a relationship with the Most High anyway. I know some of you ain't coming from that type of lifestyle. And I've heard man say they don't know how to communicate with the Most High. I'm going to tell you what's blocking that up. If you're eating pork, the Most High won't even talk to you anyway. So you can forget that one. But it's not too late. Put that pork down. If you're digesting blood of any sort, you know, like going out for steaks, and you're getting a medium rare steaks with blood in the middle and dipping your chips in it, the Most High will not deal with you. That's the 2 fastest ways to get the cut off from the Most High. The 3 fastest ways I know to be cut off by the Most High. Oh. My back is hella stiff. It's digesting pork, busting nuts constantly, and digesting blood. That is the 3 ways that I personally know that the Most High, you won't even feel the connection. This is why the longer you go on your abstinence journey, the more you feel tapped in. The more you feel the connection spiritually. Life is spiritual before it's physical, man. Always remember that. It's always spiritual before it's physical. And when you abstain, you tap into something that you can't tap into normally. Abstinence, you know, enjoying to the Most High, just talking to him. The Most High will begin to respect you, man. You'll respect yourself, and people around you just naturally fall in line with the respect as well. You can't be running around chasing girls and think females are going to respect you. the Most High won't respect you for that. You won't respect yourself. Promise you. Abstinence breeds respect, self-respect, and respect. That's what I'm saying. I could fly from London to Italy to Bulgaria to Romania to Bangladesh to Sri Lanka. If I said in my mind I ain't doing nothing sexually, it's not happening, man. It's really not. Like I said, at a certain point, you got to give it up for a while and learn to build yourself. Build up on your life, you know? Otherwise, what are you doing it for? Like, what is the point, honestly? Is life worth it? Always feeling drained out? Always feeling like you can't perform at your optimal best? That's a sad life, man. Never reaching like even 20% of your potential. What's that saying? They say we only use 10% of our brains. I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. That's what makes it so easy to be a man, because you can win. You got the choice to decide whether you want to play into your emotions and how you feel. Like me personally, I came out of hospital like last week or week before that, on crutches. You know, first day I was walking around in crutches. I thought, you know what, I'm dashing these, man. Then the second day I was walking around with one crutch, you know, just kind of hobbling along. I dashed that as well. And I said to myself, I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet, man. Like always. And then from that day on, I might have been walking slow, but at least it was me walking. And then I got some work, you know, a couple of days out of that week. First paycheck this week out of that. Gave myself a pat on the back, man. Looked in the mirror and I told myself I'm proud of myself, man. And I was in serious pain that week as well. Imagine your foot's hurting, you're fresh out of hospital, and you've got to go up and down stairs. That ain't nice, man. Especially when you live in the house, that's not no stairs, you know? I promise you, fellas, just put the dick down for a while, you know? You'll be proud of yourself. You will achieve stuff. It's small achievements, you know? Taking care of yourself, keeping your surroundings clean to the best of your ability, keeping yourself clean, keeping yourself fresh, keeping your house clean, keeping your car clean, your body clean, keeping your mind clean. These things ain't easy to do all the time. I heard a man say on YouTube yesterday, right, that a man is sensitive, more sensitive than females. And I was like, fuck out of here with that shit. But I was just listening to him talk. He was saying, when a man does something for a female, she doesn't appreciate it, and she starts acting ungrateful, he starts getting upset and angry. Now I can see how that will be true. you're the emotional type, if you're the over-emotional type, always throwing strops and tantrums and shit. But the way I deal with females that aren't grateful for what I do for them, just keep it moving, man. Don't even waste your breath and your energy on females getting upset. I was watching a video of a guy, right? He was supposed to have time with his daughter, and the female was asking to see inside his yard, and he was like, "No, you don't need to see inside my house." But this is what this female was doing, just playing dumb shit, because they're childish as fuck anyway, right? And he was saying, "I don't ask to come into your house. What are you come into mine for?" But she was just trying to create a problem, right? Because she's bored. So she's got his daughter, and he's saying, "Please, just give me my daughter." Like, why the fuck are you saying please to any female about anything, bro? The only time I say please to a female is if, I'm being respectful, polite, you know what I mean? Do you mind getting me that drink over there, please? Do you mind getting me a drink in the kitchen, please? Do you mind passing that, please? You know what I'm saying? Just normal decency, you know what I mean? You don't make, bad boy to be always, you know what I mean? To be disrespectful, man. I'll say please and thank you to any and everyone, man. You know what I mean? Manners and respect, But he was saying, "Please give me my daughter. Please give me my daughter. Like, please stop doing this." I ain't got no time for them sort of games. If that was me, I would have asked her one time, "Can I come in your house?" I'd have said, "Nope, not happening. You don't need to be in my yard." Whatever her response is, you ain't getting your kid? Alright, cool. Peace out. Enjoy your day. There ain't no back and forth, nothing. Because there's some people in that you ain't supposed to play games with them, man. No matter how hard they try, they're just emotionally unstable. And they will do something to you. So you can't play games with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And a man is a natural born killer. So I don't understand why females like playing games like this. Because all it takes is the wrong time, the wrong day. Who knows what could happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we was in a natural habitat and we weren't diluted by all this soft living they try to force on us, every man would kind of have to embrace their killer instinct. The only reason females do this stuff because they want to see if you still care, see if you still get emotional about stuff. That's what you got to show them. I don't care. I don't care about you and that baby. Go out there and make another one, if I have to. If I lose £5, I can make 5 more. Think about that. Whatever I lose, I can make it right back. I'm not a female on a biological on a clock. If I lose something, I've got many more years to perfect myself and make it back even better. That's how you got to treat females, you know what I mean? If you got kids, fellas, and the female wants to play games, if your kid's old enough to know who you are, try your hardest to be a part of your child's life, but don't beg no female. Don't beg her parents, don't beg none of that. If you got a child, that is your God-given right to be a part of that child's life. Even more so than the mum. Why would you beg and plead to be a part of your own child's life? Because at the end of the day, all she's doing is damaging that child anyway. And if that child is a boy, that boy will get old enough and leave her anyway. You ain't got to ask no one nothing and beg and plead for anything other than the Most High. The Most High is the only one you should be on your knees begging and pleading for. This is why me personally, I don't give my heart to people. I really do not. I give my heart to the Most High, and the Most High will just tell me who deserves some love, and alright, cool, sprinkle some over here, sprinkle some over there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta love everybody from your mind, if they even deserve that. Respect yourself at all times, in every situation. There's never a time you gotta beg and plead anyone for anything. You ain't gotta beg friend, you ain't gotta beg no female. Remember the hierarchy in life. It's God, then there's man, then there's woman. I'm not saying females don't play their role in life, but let's be honest, in the hierarchy of life, they are beneath you. Females are beneath us. Not in a rude way, but in the hierarchy of life. Just like if you go to a job, right? There's the man that owns the company. There's the man that manages the company. The man that supervises the company. And then the workers. That's just how life is. Hierarchy. That's why this proposing to women shit don't make no sense to me. You're gonna get on your knees and prostrate yourself for a woman. Then you won't even prostrate yourself for the Most High. I do not get that. You're gonna get on your knees, on one knee, or however it's done, I don't know, because I ain't doing it, and ask someone who's beneath you to make you the happiest man ever. How does that work? That makes no sense.
We are the winner. We are the winner. Yeah, we win now.
We are men, no? They're trying their hardest to weaken us in life, but don't go for it. Stay strong, stay humble, stay winning. Part 2 coming soon. I'm gone.